Guys, welcome back to my channel. And if today is the first time you're seeing this channel, you're welcome. My returning subscribers, welcome. Today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. And in this parenting journey, we see a lot. Like, we see a whole lot. Today, let's talk about children who pick what they eat. Like children who don't eat everything, children who are very selective about what they eat. Now, these people, we describe them as picky eaters, and believe me, if you're a parent, if you have a child that is a picky eater, it's very stressful. Most times you find yourself preparing several meals in a day just to get one person eat. Believe me, it is stressful. Let's talk about these people. How can you make your child who is a picky eater to eat? We'll be sharing few tips today on how you can make your picky eater to eat. Number one, let the child eat with others, probably the same time and in the same plate if it's even possible. Like, right? So let that child eat when others are eating. Like, you see, when he or she sees every other person eating the same at the same time, and this at the same place, the same meal, I think he or she will be forced to, even though not immediately, because there are things that you have to do it over and over again to start seeing results. You don't just do it once and see result and start seeing result, right? So it encourages these people to eat. So let that child eat with others, same time, same plate if it's possible, and same meal. It helps a picky eater. The second one is expose him or her to only healthy meal options. Now, if you're somebody who limits the way you give these people snacks, because that snacks kind of encourages them to even reject food more. That has been proven. Like, for me, if once I notice a child, one of my children is a picky eater, I limit the way I give the person snacks, because that is kind of a way of encouraging him or her. Because if you take that snacks and he knows, and pretend and say he does not want to eat, and because he knows you are going to give him snacks at a particular time, he will still refuse to eat. So limit the way you give them snacks. Just stick to healthy meal options and ensure they eat it. The third one is make the meal attractive. Like, what do I mean? If there is carrot, there's going to be carrots in your meal, I don't know, for whatever you are going to eat. Try cutting the carrot in a star shape. Now, there are cutters that has different shapes. You can cut yam into cubes. You can cut them into star shape. You can cut yam into triangle. You can cut all these vegetables like carrots. There's some you can get different shapes from them. There are cutters that are shape cutters, right? So you can make this thing interesting depending on the age of the child. If it's a toddler, once they see, they're like, okay, this thing is star and would like to eat it. Make it attractive, make it interesting to them. They want to try it and see how this thing tastes, right? So you can just deviate from what is normal and try making mealtime the meal itself attractive and mealtime fun. Okay, another thing you can do to help your picky eater is to ensure that you do not offer meal alternative to them. What do I mean by meal alternative? Like, they know that, okay, if I don't eat this one, mom will always give me this. No, please don't get the alternative for them. Let them know that this is what we have for dinner and this is what we are eating, nothing else. Okay, don't offer alternatives to them. Alternative give them hope that they are going to get something else to eat, so they don't see the need to eat what you are offering them. Okay, so make sure you do not offer alternatives to them. Let them eat what is available, what is on the timetable for today, or for dinner today, or for lunch. Stick to it. Don't give them alternative, because you are indirectly encouraging them. If you don't want this, you can have this. So why do you think they will want to eat? They don't have any reason. So please don't encourage them by giving them meal alternative. Another thing you can do is stick to meal time. If the meal time is by 12 noon, please stick to meal time. I know there are days that, because of one thing or the other, you might not be able to stick to the time, but try as much as possible to stick to meal time. If you know meal is by 12, stick to 12. Why? How does it help a picky eater? If a picky eater is hungry, because you are no longer offering snacks and he or she knows, okay, by 12 we are eating, you find the person looking forward to meal time, right? The person will be eager to eat whatever you bring because she knows that, okay, if I don't eat this, I'm not getting anything, right? So, and the last thing I think you should do is to be patient with them. Remember, I said at the beginning of this video, you don't just try this thing and it starts working immediately, okay? You have to be very patient with them to understand these things. This is a process. It's not something that they said immediately, so you have to give them time to, adapt or change. So please be very, very patient with them, okay? You will easily overcome and you get through with this stage. Okay, be very, very patient with picky eaters. With time, by the time you continue doing these things over and over again, they will get the memo and know that, okay, I just have to eat what is being offered. Thank you very much. I hope you got value in this video. Please ensure that you subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that when any video is dropped, you will be notified. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.